Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to do kind of a show and tell of some of the decks. And I will tell you my favorites, which I'm pretty sure if you've been watching, you probably already know. But I'm going to show you just a couple pictures from each of them, kind of give you an idea of what they look like. Some are more simple, some are more complicated. So anyway, we're going to go through that today. But first, as always, make sure you're subscribed to this channel. Make sure to leave me comments below of different video ideas that you'd like to see. And check out my Facebook business page, which will be linked in the description below. And let's get started. So I guess we'll start with this one because I've already got it. This one is the Power of Love activation cards. This is a very simple deck, very bright and colorful. The back of the cards, the front. So it says like expression. You are ready to manifest your thoughts and transform them into acts of love. Self-love. You realize that love of self is necessary to love another. So they're just simple messages, very bright, colorful, and there is more in depth than just what the meaning of the card is. It gives colors on it that are for chakra readings also. So this is a really good deck for just simple messages. And then we've got the Magical Unicorn Oracle cards. The back is unicorns, of course. Then the front, this one says hello and goodbye. You'll soon see things will change for the better. Or try something new. You'll only know that you can do something if you try. So these are just pretty simple also, straight to the point. These are great for answering questions when you're doing readings. And kind of along the same theme is the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins. The backs of these. And this one is have faith, your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance. These are a little more realistic picture-wise. There's that deck. Okay, moving along, we've got the Moonology Oracle cards. These don't have as much picture to them, I guess I would say. The back is the different phases of the moon. And then the fronts, like this is full moon in Cancer. A personal issue reaches resolution. Nothing is yet set in stone. So you kind of get an idea of that deck. Trying to stick to the more simple ones. Then I've got messages from the fairies. This is an oracle deck. It's been rubbed off the name of it, but this was actually my very first deck I ever got. And personally, it's probably one I use the least. Certain decks will just resonate to certain people. And I feel like this one's a good deck. It's simple, it's great for beginners. But when you get more, for me personally, when I started doing this more often, I found I was gravitating less towards this deck. So, this says the backs, I don't remember if I showed that. This one says, let go. As you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. Assertiveness. Stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. So like I said, this is a really good deck for beginners. And I know a lot of people that do use it, so this is just my opinions. Okay, let's go with the two angel decks. I've got the Archangel Power Tarot. This is one that I do use quite frequently. There's the backs. And these have the different archangels on them. Like the Knight of Michael. And this message is time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion. Sudden changes. And then under it, it'll say like the Knight of Michael. Strong, committed, intellectual, and diligent. So it gives character traits as well. So I really like this deck for general readings, general life guidance, that sort of reading. This deck is really good for that. And then the other one is the Angel Tarot. And there's the back. And then this one is the Eight of Fire. Events moving at a fast pace. Delays are over. Many things happening at once. That one's upside down. So is this. Ace of Fire. An exciting new opportunity. Career advancement. Change your life now. This is also a really good deck for general readings. Life guidance, once again, that sort of thing. Answering questions. People that are just saying, you know, I'm lost. What can I do moving forward? I find that this deck for me really calls to me for that sort of reading. And then I've got, we'll do the Lover's Oracle. This is the most uniquely shaped deck that I have, in that the cards, more difficult to shuffle, so keep that in mind, but the cards are shaped like hearts. And every back of the card is different. So it's not like uniform like all the other decks. The fronts actually look more alike. So this one says new beginning, a new adventure awaits, embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Embrace. Through each other you find the missing pieces. So this is great for like twin flame type readings, romance readings, anything of that nature. This deck is really great for that. Okay. Then I have two Whispers decks. The first one is Whispers of Healing, and this is a larger deck. But I find the Whispers decks are just gorgeous. And the backs of them are just like flowers. And the pictures are like paintings. And this one, it just says self-love. This one says barriers. And boundaries. So there's an idea of what these look like. Of course, it has a book that you can go through and read, but I like how simple the message is on there. I don't know, I like the simplicity and just how beautiful the design is. So the other Whispers deck is Whispers of Love. And the back is a harp. And then this one says focus on love. Look for the good attributes in each and every person in your life. It's also more like paintings. That's why I really like these. This one says the only thing that is real is love. So this is one that I do gravitate a lot towards for romance readings. And then I think the last one we're going to do today is Native Spirit Oracle. This deck is gorgeous. This is a more complicated deck. So if you're starting out, this probably isn't the deck for you, because you really have to read the book a lot for this one in particular, so that you get a general idea of the meanings behind it, because you want to be respectful to you know, the culture here. So this one says, let me show you the back first. And then this one says peace pipe. This one says gathering your tribe. And this one says ancestors. Okay, so this is a really good deck too. Now, my favorite is this one, and this is, I guess, the last one we're going to do. I missed one. So the power of surrender. I find that this deck just calls to everyone. It's just a really powerful deck to me. All right, there's the back. And this one is surrender stubbornness. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. So these just have more of a message on them, written just right there for you. So then you can help. It's more about a conversation versus a reading when you use this deck. You can really just reach someone on a different level. I absolutely love this deck. So, and I would say any stage of reading, starting out, more advanced, this is an amazing deck. So I think that's all of them that we're going to do today. I hope that helped you get some insight into some of these decks. They are all amazing, and once again, if you have any suggestions of other videos, leave those down below. Come over to my business page if you're needing a private reading. It's $15 for 20 minutes. And share this video. I will see you next time.